Hey,
What up? What up?
it's your favorite couple, the
The
Coopers.
Coopers,
I'm Kelly,
Kales, and I'm Damon,
boyfriend.
and welcome to Intentional Connections, the podcast, the show where we talk about how to stay together on purpose.
Dive in with us every Thursday as we talk about parenting, communication, money, sex, fun, and lots more.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? What's up? And how you doing?
Hey,
You know who it is? It's your boy Coop, aka Damon, aka that dude, aka him. Do
boyfriend.
people still say that? Him? I'm
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm him.
Why you doing your arms like that?
'Cause-
They
'cause
can't see you.
That's how the people do when they be like, I'm him. Hey man, forget all that.
No.
Y'all know who that is over there. That's the lovely, sweet thing. The other half of I See. That's my baby Kels. What's up, baby?
Hey, boyfriend. How
Yeah.
you doing?
I can't complain.
So excited to be here with you all and catch up. Yo, we gained a new listener
Oh,
a couple weeks ago.
we gained a couple.
We
We
did.
did gain a couple.
And
Shouts out.
one of them sent us a body roll.
Yo. Hilarious.
Sent us a body roll to Intentional Connections between you and me.
There it is. We always got a different beat. I don't know. Listen.
I feel like that's the one that be.
Listen, I say it every week, but we gotta have somebody make us an actual track for this song. Because if you go back and listen to all the episodes, every time we sing the song is a different beat to it. So I mean, can we get some type of producers? Where's Pharrell and them at when you need them? I mean, what's really going on? She came back with it. She came back with it. It sounds like it's slow this time.
Between you and me.
I don't know what's going
Now
on.
say I thought you was gonna do it.
Oh, I'm not Temple.
Just try.
Bangladesh.
You can't say that on here. They gonna come and get us.
Mike
We-
Will made it.
Oh my God.
Listen,
Remember when a girl
somebody
wig
help
fell
us.
off?
Somebody help us.
My God.
Somebody help us. We need our song to be transformed into an actual thing. Man,
To the
listen,
people that he called out,
Listen.
we not taking y'all stuff.
I mean, hey,
Don't sue us.
send us a beat, bro. We might pay for we might pay for it. Man, forget all that. What's going on, man? How was your weekend? It's been a few weekends. How was your weekend? What's been going on?
Ooh, it's been a few weekends and we had some good ones. Sorry that we did not come with an episode last week.
Mm.
We did get a couple text messages like, yo,
Jeez.
where is the IC
I like it.
episode?
I like the demand.
I do too. I appreciated that. That let me know that we do have people listening and our efforts are not in vain. But we
For
were
sure.
tired.
But,
And let me tell y'all, learning, like building this brand and figuring all of this out,
mhm.
like you really got to just keep going.
It's a lot.
And we failed.
Hey, we only human. No, listen, rewind back to the disclaimer where I always say we are regular people, right? I'm not an entrepreneur. Let's just be real about it. Not an entrepreneur. I'm not like
Yeah.
get up and do all that grinding and all of that. I'm just a regular person. I go to work. I got a 9 to 5. You understand me? So this is
No.
for y'all. I do this for y'all.
No, so seriously, we went to Denver, Colorado
Whoop.
to hang out with my homegirl and all her people. We only knew
I feel like you trying to make it sound a certain way without sounding a certain thing. Listen,
we did. We only knew
we turned up, y'all, in the mountains.
I wasn't even at that part yet. I was talking about how we went on a trip. We only knew 2 people. We
Oh, okay,
knew
this is
our
good.
homegirl and her wife. That was it. And then we kind of knew one other person, but not, the same.
I don't know
Have
what
you-
you're talking about. I knew everybody.
It seemed like it. It seemed like we knew
It's
everybody
my
on the
family.
trip. Listen, you hanging out or you are surrounded by good people when they treat you like they known you for your whole life
Nah, that's for
and they just met you like 30 minutes ago. The way they told me I couldn't see the mountains in the dark,
sure.
I knew then
No,
that it was going to
listen.
be a good time.
Shouts out to the people. Y'all know who y'all are.
The
If you
Denver, Colorado
listening,
crew.
we appreciate y'all for providing us an amazing time. I said it 18 million times out there. Everything was top tier.
It really
You hear
was.
me?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all really quick. We went out there to Denver for my homegirl Ray's 40th birthday, and they invited us, her wife, planned everything to a T. She said, "Imma take care of the living arrangements, Imma take care of all of your activities. You just need to get to Denver and then pay for you some food." Sometimes, 'cause she did feed us twice
Yeah.
on her.
Ooh, shots to them sandwiches. Hello?
She did feed us twice. Okay, boom. So we got there Friday. Everybody else got there Friday during the day. We got there Friday night, because we had to work and all these things. So when we got there, we met them at a lounge. So we did a little two-step at the lounge, had us a drink, and went back to the house.
It was quick.
They had like a Sprinter van, if you will, for us all to ride together all weekend. And at this point, I don't want to do another group travel trip without us being in the same car. Don't you think it made a difference?
It does make a difference.
It
It
made
makes
a big
things a lot
difference. The
easier.
same house in the same car. We all rode back to the house. The Airbnb, what was it, 9 bedrooms?
It was big.
It was 2 sides to the house. I can't even explain it. Both sides had a basement.
Yeah.
The backyard was filled with all the things that you needed. We didn't have to leave the house
The
for the
people
weekend if we didn't want to.
invested. Whoever Airbnb property management that is, they invested.
They really did.
That's a good look.
It was good. We woke up Saturday to breakfast served and delivered.
Mhm.
Then they rented a party bus for the entire day.
You gonna do the whole rundown of the whole weekend?
Is that how it was?
I feel like it's a lot. Continue.
Guys, we got on the party bus all day. We had such a good time. And then on Sunday, we saw the mountains. And I was wanting to see the mountains since Friday when everybody told me I couldn't see them in the dark. And we enjoyed each other. And we gained a new travel team
For
crew
sure.
friend.
For sure.
I love y'all, Denver, Colorado crew.
I know you do.
That's it. That's it. Go ahead.
No, listen. I won't shut down the story. But the people came to hear what is the topic of discussion for the episode. But before we get into all of that, no, real talk. I'm not shutting it down. The trip was amazing. It was a well worth trip. I'm so glad we got there and was part of it. I can't wait for anything else to come, or another trip, or anything else.
I have one more thing to say about the trip.
Okay.
In honor of Black History Month, power to the people.
Okay.
We were at a we was at an R&B brunch, and the band member
Yo, that's wild.
said, "Hey y'all, who know the Black National?
What did it say?
Hey y'all." I don't think she sounded like that, but who knows the Black National Anthem? If you know the Black National Anthem, you can come up here and sing with me. Here comes Sarah walking down the aisle.
You don't know that was that girl name.
We gonna call her Sarah today. Sarah go and she whispers, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. I'm a whisper. She whispered and said, "Are you talking about Dreams and Nightmare by Meek Mill?"
Hey, yeah. Yeah. If I had, I should have did my sound effects or something to give y'all all the sound effects on what I feel after that right there. That's crazy, dog.
She said, "I'm from DC and that's what they say."
And she gotta be
So
from
I'm
DC.
blaming your people.
That's so crazy. This was a white dude.
Her name is Sarah.
It was a non-Black History
Flag.
Month person
Flag on the plate.
from DC. And I just felt like it was all wrong.
Moving on. What happened this past weekend?
This past weekend, though, so dang, we've been away for 2 weekends on y'all. That's
Yes.
crazy. Y'all missed us, huh? I know. But this past weekend, we were able to attend History in the Making, I feel like. I mean, it was so good. It probably won't history to those that go to concerts on the regular, but I haven't been to a good concert in a while. And way back in, I don't know, November, October,
I think it was December.
I saw a post or commercial or something for that good old New Edition concert that was coming on tour. It wasn't just New Edition. What got me hyped is it was like New Edition and Boyz II Men and Tony Braxton. But still, I was like, oh, okay. Until they said performing all together on one stage. I said, wait, I like it. Let's do that. Because in my mind, I thought, which is what it kind of was, is that all of them was gonna be on stage performing, like, at the same time. Like, you don't do that headliner thing and then somebody come and open for 'em and then, we did it. We did it this past weekend. It was amazing. I don't know how else to say. Whatever you think a New Edition concert and Boyz II Men and Tony Braxton should be, it was that.
Yeah.
Here in good old Dallas, Texas, American Airlines Center, like I'm doing a commercial
You
or
are.
something for 'em.
But tell like, explain to them, though, why
Okay.
you really, really enjoyed or felt like it was history in the making with the whole Boyz II
Okay,
Men New
right.
Edition.
So if you don't know, I got questions for you and how to get
Don't judge people
connected to
like
intentional
Sarah.
connections. If you don't know, you should know that New Edition and Boyz II Men are connected, obviously, right? Because New Edition discovered Boyz II Men. If you didn't know, look it up. Use your Googles. Okay. Let me say it one more time. New Edition, because some people might not be like that. Don't sound right. It's right. New Edition discovered Boyz II Men, right? So for me, I'm already a New Edition fan. Who's not, right? And I was like, that's gonna be awesome. I've never seen all six of them together live in person. So I was like, yep, that's gonna be cool. And then you want to add Boyz II Men to it? Yes. I want to hear all the songs, singing every single note to every single song. But what really got me excited, which they didn't do, and I was, this is a little dun dun dun. But what they didn't do is, if you don't know, New Edition has a song. No, yes, New Edition has a song called Boyz II Men. So in my mind, when they announced the tour, I was like, yo, how stupid is it gonna be that New Edition sing the Boyz II Men song with Boyz II Men on the stage with them, and then they sing it together?
They needed you on the team so
It's,
that they
it's,
could have put that
I mean, it
together.
would have just been super awesome, right?
Yeah.
They didn't do it, but they did everything else. They did everything else. New Edition was rocking. Johnny Gill was rocking. Ralph did. Each person, obviously, in New Edition did their own set. Bobby did his songs. Bobby was rocking.
He was dancing.
He he tr-
One
he
1, 2
tried.
step.
You had to give him a couple breaks. Now, every so often, we noticed that he won't up there for like 25 minutes. I'm gonna give you a couple of breaks, but he came back and he did his whole set. He did his thing. He was dancing. He was trying not to be out of breath. He was singing real hard. Ralph did his thing. BBD did his thing, their thing. Johnny Gill did. Johnny Gill singing like he still think he's
I was gonna say
25.
Johnny Gill
Yo,
said,
Johnny Gill,
"Don't if you thought."
you better know I came in this group
Yeah.
as the voice, and
Yeah.
he did that. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And then, I mean, Boyz II Men rock because you'll be surprised at how much Boyz II Men got the hits.
They can still sing.
But they was doing, like, backup for New Edition too.
Yes.
It was crazy. New Edition was doing backup for them. It was
Yes.
wild.
It was
And then,
nice.
I mean, Tony, you gotta have a little queen, little female thing. It's Tony Braxton. I mean,
She's a whole woman,
it was nice. It
not a
was a
little
woman. It
female
was nice to look
thing.
at.
To Oh, okay.
I mean,
That's how you feel about Tony?
no, I mean, it's Tony Braxton. You just said she's a one.
Uh-huh.
She is a woman. I mean, she popped up out of that stage like, "Hey." I said, "Hey, Tony Braxton, you look like you did 35 years ago." It was amazing.
Toni Braxton did look really, really good. I do think that she might should just go to, like, a residency. The type of voice she has and the tone in, like, an arena,
This is fair.
I was like, "I can hear you, but I can't hear you like I wanna hear you."
This is
It's
fair.
like I want to hear you sing down because I know that you can still sing. So maybe like a residency, and I wanna go to that.
I'll still rock.
It was I mean, yeah,
Did you know that her and Johnny Gill are from DC? That's how they know each other.
that's where Sarah from as well.
Ah, okay. Let me tell y'all something. It's been some good weekends, right? It's been a few good weekends that we've missed y'all. And as you heard, we was in Denver, Colorado, turned up. We had the New Edition concert, turned up. What's one thing that we were doing at both occasions is we was definitely on our toasty time. You know what we do. I mean,
Clank, clank.
every single episode, guys, we got something for you. And I mean, while we might have had enough over these past weekends, we saved a little bit for y'all to toast up with you as we go through this episode. So today on tap, and for those who might know liquor stores, don't judge us because I feel like this might not be top shelf. However, this is what we drinking on today.
So
We're going back to the tequila because that's what my baby drink. And we have some good old Campo Azul.
Azul,
Pause for
Azul,
what else?
Azul.
Campo Azul.
Yeah, you took French.
Listen, it's 100% agave.
Don't get us sued.
No, don't do that. Listen, so Y'all know what we do every time. Go ahead and pour up with us, and we're gonna say cheers to you, cheers to me, cheers to intentional connect. Thank
It didn't even taste like
no, thank you.
it didn't burn.
No, thank you. It's tequila, y'all.
It doesn't burn or
It
anything.
just never does it for me.
No, no,
Sorry.
no, no, no. Seriously.
But then burn, it's good. It's
It didn't
fine.
burn. It's like
No, it's fine.
I've had some tequila
Yeah, you have.
and that I don't know. Let me drink some more. One sec.
You're supposed to finish the shot in one time. It's the shot.
No, like seriously, it's so smooth.
Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Well, there you go. Toasty time followers.
Yeah,
Get you some Campo Azul.
Campo Azul. And then last week we had that whiskey. I think I've been drinking all his whiskey.
Oh, that's wild.
I might have to start drinking some
Uncle
whiskey
Ernest.
now.
Uncle Ernest.
Yeah, that's black on, right?
Uncle Nearest. You supposed to correct.
My mama said, "Do they have Auntie Farthest?"
No. God dang it. Hey, listen, y'all. Before we get going into this episode, because I know y'all been having fun and everything, but we got a serious topic to talk to you about today. But I want to make sure y'all understand that, as usual, as I just said earlier, we just regular people, y'all. We are a regular couple. I got a 9 to 5. We do not claim to be experts. We are just here to share our experiences and what makes us us. A little bit of few tidbits in an effort to help whoever may need some help. Or if you don't, just take it with you and share it with somebody else.
Okay, so let's get into it. This week's topic of discussion is hidden gems. It's not about grand gestures. It's about the little things I love about you
Yeah.
that don't get enough credit.
Oh,
The
I
little
do a lot of
things
those things.
I love about you that don't get enough credit.
I do a lot of those things.
And this is perfect timing as we head into Valentine's.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine.
Because I guess, right, this will be the episode before Valentine's Day. So, yes, happy
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
Right on. If you're listening to this on Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day to you and your loved one. I hope y'all kiss each other tonight. So, somebody might be saying, what's a hidden gem, right? Like you said, it's not about the grand things, it's the little things, right? That you love about somebody that don't get enough credit. But the actual definition of a hidden gem can be described as a pleasant surprise waiting to be discovered by your partner. Or maybe it's an overlooked aspect that brings your partner joy. So, what we mean by this is you really don't even know if you're doing it or not, right? It's hidden. Who knows? It could be something very small, it could be something big, it could be something that you're doing as a part of your daily life that you don't even know that your partner appreciates you doing it for them.
Yes. Love isn't always loud or flashy. It's seen in small everyday tasks, things that we often take for granted, things that make you feel safe, make you feel seen. I know you mentioned that you might not always know or understand that that's what you're doing for your partner. But hopefully, after today, your partner will make sure they let you know the importance of these small things.
No, that's for sure. It's definitely important to acknowledge these hidden gems when they're discovered. Because if you think about it, when something happens that brings your partner joy, it should also bring you joy. And I mean, who doesn't want to be in a joyful relationship together? I mean,
Aw.
additionally, if you find a hidden gem, whether they tell you that, hey, I like that, or whether you do something and you notice that they're like overjoyed by the fact that you did it, hey, you just discovered a hidden gem. You want to keep doing that thing. Like, don't do it one time and they were overjoyed about it, and then you're like, I forgot that you like that I do that. It makes you notice your brain is thinking about your partner without even you knowing. That makes sense.
It makes sense. And you know what? It always kind of make me think about emotional safety
Mm.
in a relationship. Like we get so vulnerable with each other, and it should just be this massive safe space, right? So emotional safety is so important in a relationship. Your partner should be your person, the one you can lean on when you overwhelmed. I think men and women want to have a person that they can like strip it all down, just strip everything away and just be completely vulnerable. How I was just saying. And it's like life happens and we can't really prevent that. But to get through those moments, having support matters. So while you're sharing these moments with our boo things, try something like a moment I felt emotionally safe with you was when I expressed to you how I felt about things that happened within my family and even when within your family. You never make me feel invalidated. I always feel supported. So thank you because those conversations can be hard. And that's like a real hidden gem of yours is the support that you show when I'm like talking about things that have affected who I am based off of childhood or a growing young adulthood growing up.
Which is so crazy that that's considered a hidden gem of yours of mine that I do, I guess, because I just feel like that should be a normal thing that a person does, especially one that's in a relationship with somebody, right? You should be able to be vulnerable and provide safety to your partner for their emotions. Like, what's the alternative? If okay, let's be real, right? What's the alternative in a relationship if your partner is not providing you emotional safety? Does that mean if you come to them with the, hey, like on a serious tip, you come to them with the, hey, this happened to me and my family, or I got this issue with the family. What the other person gonna be like? Forget it. Get over it. I don't care. Well, who does? Like, what kind of relationships are out there that's doing that today?
I don't think they even might do that. Sometimes they might get quiet or not even have feedback to give or examples to give, or they might not be available to take on the added pressure or whatever the heavy load that might be coming off from what you're discussing. And I think that sometimes you also have to get there in a relationship. It doesn't always start off with some people at a certain level of emotional intelligence,
Mm.
especially if you think about people who've probably been together for a really long time. They didn't just start off where we did. I think you and I have a advantage because we got together in our late 30s and took it seriously. And so some of our trial and errors, or is it trial and errors? Is that what it's called?
Some of that.
Trial and what is it
Yeah,
called?
it's trial and error.
Okay.
Yeah.
That happened prior to us. So we kinda came into this one saying, "We know these things and we're not perfect, right? Because we always kinda mess up and kinda and just be human,
Right.
and we have to remind ourselves, and I think that because we are where we are right now, I think it I don't think you was emotionally available or emotionally safe for me when I dated you at 23
Not true.
versus at 40."
Not true.
What do you mean?
Not true.
You didn't even talk back then.
That's that but
You talk my ear
that
off now.
doesn't mean the emotional safety aspect of me wasn't there.
For who? For you or for
It
me?
just might not have been coming out
So it wasn't
due
there.
to youngness. Maybe I didn't know how to show it,
This is true.
but
That
I feel like every person should have a aspect. If you're with someone, you should already be the type of person that can automatically provide emotional safety to that person. If not, you shouldn't be in a relationship. Sorry, I'm about to be blunt. I'm out there. If I offend anybody, I do apologize, but I'll just be real. My realness is this: don't be the person in a relationship that don't got all your stuff together. Now, that's a common thing that I feel like a bunch of people have said, experts and all of that have said before. You gotta have yourself together before you get with somebody else, right? It sounds cliche, but it's real. Because to my baby's point, you missing out on providing a hidden gem for your partner. That hidden gem is that you're able to provide an emotional safe place. But if you not even that type of person, why you even get in a relationship in the first
but I think that we are this is kinda off topic, but when you're already in the relationship, you might not be able to just walk away or want to walk away. So some of those things you have to learn while you go through. There's a lot of things about us that I think we've become emotionally safe with each other the longer we've been together than it was when we first got together, like 8 or 9 years ago. 8 years. You don't think so?
No, that's fair. I do
So
agree.
so I do think that some of it comes with time. I don't think it's just natural or automatic all the time for everybody. But for you, where we are now in our life and in our relationship, that is something that I do appreciate about you. I think that I am able to be completely transparent with how I feel about whoever I'm talking about. And you support me. Even if you don't agree, there's a support there that I feel and I hear and I see, even when you're on the opposite side of it.
Well, that's what's up. I do try, and I'm glad that that is a big hidden gem for you that I do that I didn't even know, right? I'm just being myself. But I will say that most hidden gems, they come in the form of action, right? I guess you could consider that emotional safety an action, but that's more of a concept, right? A concept that a person should have. Most hidden gems come in the form of actions, and I mean small, unsexy, right? So these are the type of actions that's considered anything that if they were discovered by your partner, they would feel a warmth in their heart. Like they would make their life better or easy. I mean, when you think about it, you could just be doing anything like, "Oh, I picked up your pants and I ironed your clothes this morning without you asking." When they come out that bathroom and they see their pants been ironed, you don't even know. It's a hidden gem. To you, you were like, "Oh, I iron my clothes. Imma just iron yours too." And you consider yourself being nice, but from their perspective, it's something that made them warm. It's something that made their life easy. It's something that made them happy that you did without you even thinking about, "I'm doing this for credit." Right? I'm just doing it. Another small little action could be if you're a parent, right? It's 2 of y'all, you got kids, and there's always a situation where you gotta have a conversation with your kid about something. And maybe it's a conversation that your partner feels uneasy about having. They just don't like doing that whole thing. You feel like it's gonna be a tough conversation. And so without y'all even talking through it, without you saying, "Imma talk to him," or without you telling your partner, "Imma talk to the child," you just take it upon yourself to go in there and take control, have a conversation. Then you come back to your partner and you say, "Hey, I handled that. It's done. We good." I know for me, if that was to happen, that's a hidden gem. It's gonna make me feel warm inside. It's gonna make me feel like, "Oh, you don't even know that that benefited me, even though you were doing it not for the credit of me," if that makes sense, right? Again, we talked about hidden gem. It could be something even as simple as you ask your partner to go fix you something to drink, and without thinking about it, without specifically requesting it, they just put ice in your drink because they know you don't drink nothing without ice in it. So when they give it to you, you're like, "Oh, thanks for that." Like, I don't know, I'm a simple guy, right? And these small actions, they do something for me personally, right? Because I don't ask a lot and I don't expect a lot. I always tell Kelly, I don't have a lot of expectations. I'm not the you come home and expect to have your drink waiting for you and your meal waiting for you. So if I do ask for something and then it given to me over and beyond what I thought was gonna happen, that's that's considered a hidden gem that you do. And one thing specifically that Kelly has done for me that I have found to be a hidden gem. So if you don't know me, I got a little bit of OCD. Right? Cleanliness, things that's not clean or straightened freaks me out. Can't get comfortable. I don't like it. I don't want to sit there. So a hidden gem that I found of mine is in my relationship is coming home to seeing something cleaned up by my baby that I had already communicated to her that I would do. She just went ahead and did it without even saying she was going. Right? It's not just the fact that she did something that needed to be done or that she did something that I could have done. Is that she did something that, 1, I had already said I was gonna do or take care of it. I wasn't asking her to do it, and she didn't even communicate to me that she did it. So it's not like she's looking for credit for it. It's just a little thing that you do that you don't ask for credit about, that you're not looking for credit from your partner, but it is everything to your partner.
But is that really like hidden?
Why you say that?
because it's like, we gotta clean up. We g
No, you don't. No, you don't gotta do nothing, right? It's a hidden gem because it's not like we're on a weekly cleanup schedule. Like, it's not a given that every week the house gonna be clean. Now, it is a given that the house gets dirty, right? And I freak out about it. And I always get stressed about cleaning up. So then whenever I do perform the action of cleaning, it happens, right? But if with all of that, you step in and do something without even we didn't discuss it. You didn't say tomorrow I'm gonna clean up. You didn't say, "Oh, babe, I know you had said you was gonna do this, so I'm gonna do it." Or, "Oh, it's expected that the kids gonna clean up their room tomorrow." No, we talking about randomly the house is dirty. I'm freaking out about it, or I'm gonna freak out about it, feeling some type of way. But then the next day, randomly it's cleaned up. It's amazing to me. I love it.
I'm glad that make you happy. I was thinking more so like, when I say a hidden gem, I'm thinking I like to hear you sing. It's not something that you do. You don't mind singing, but I don't know if people really know that you have, like, a voice, like this, like,
I feel
raspy
like you baiting me, bro. We just came
voice.
off the New Edition concert.
And
Don't
then
let me I don't that's not where I was going.
just give them one little
I'm not
line.
gonna do it.
I know you're
Because
not,
then they're gonna be looking for it every episode, and, I can't support the people like that.
but I'm thinking, like, that's when I it's these little things that was unexpected in the relationship.
I mean, you should have expected that. I don't know what you thought.
Well, you did used to sing in the
I
band.
don't know what you thought. The vocals is there, baby.
Alright. Other ways to, like, express hidden gems are by highlighting your partner's growth or grace or even, like, the repair. So, for instance, like, something that you learned about me 2 weeks ago was that I needed a little bit of help sometimes in the morning when we're getting the kids together, or not even getting the kids together, when we're getting ready for the day. Since that episode when we talked about these check-ins with each other and you learned that about me, you have taken time to assist in the morning with getting the kids' lunches together or ask me, "Hey, babe, what do you need me to do?" That I appreciate. That I noticed. I don't know if you know that I noticed, but I did. So,
But what's so crazy? This discussion of hidden gem blurs into the line of our overall philosophy of what me and you are about, and that's just being intentional, people.
intentional
If you
connection.
paying attention and you listening, right? We're talking about hidden gems are things that you didn't really know that you were doing, that your partner has taken notice of, and it gives them a joy, right? Like I said, it warms their heart. It makes their life easier. You didn't even know, right? It's hidden. But when you discover it, or when you're made known that you're doing something, right? Now it turns into you have to be intentional about continuing that action or that thing in order to continue to provide your partner with joy and peace and heartwarm felt things and all the hugs. Hug my
The
neck.
other thing too, right, you have to, like, express and let communicate, which you hear your whole life that communication is one of the most important aspects of a relationship, but you do have to communicate the things that you notice and you recognize because that adds fuel or that feeds into your partner and your person to keep going and keep showing up every day. People like to feel appreciated, and if you're not expressing that appreciation, it sometimes it leaves, like, questions, and people wonder in their mind, and then our minds start playing tricks on us, and it's a whole thing. So, anyway, something else that you can do is, like, sharing things that other people don't see about your partner. You can present it by saying, for example, "The version of you I get when you do X, Y, and Z makes me feel this." Again, it's all I keep thinking about is communicating how you feel, what you appreciate, on a daily basis, even those little things that go unknown, just like, "I noticed that you picked up your shoes from by the chair,
Mhm.
so I won't break my neck."
So it's so crazy that you talk about communicating those things because it lends right into our next segment, which is what you think. And so what I thought about is the fact that I believe every single thing that you do for your partner does not have to be acknowledged or provide you credit for, right? Maybe you are just doing it out of the kindness of your heart because it's something that will make your partner smile on the inside, right? You're not looking for that acknowledgement or that credit, but I mean, that's how I feel. What you think?
So do you really think that you, as an individual, don't be looking for credit?
We're not
You're
talking about me. We talking to the people.
what?
That's why I asked them what they think.
Right, so and I'm asking and I'm asking you what you
What you,
think because you're a great debater.
what I think?
You do like to know that you did good.
All right, here's the answer. No, I'm not looking for it, but I will welcome it anytime. You know what I mean? Anytime. We being real, right? I think we're all humans in today's world where no, we don't necessarily go searching for credit. And again, if you are that type of person, I mean, I just want you to look inside yourself a little bit more.
In my
But
mind,
no, I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think we're people that go searching for credit, and especially not in your relationship, right? You shouldn't be doing anything just to be acknowledged or for them to be like, "You did a good job. Thanks for doing that." You should just be doing it, right? However, anytime you do get that, "Thank you for doing that," yeah, I put that in the bank. I put that in the piggy bank, and I wanna fill that piggy bank up.
so the importance of hidden gems is really showcasing those moments where you thought about it or you smiled or you said, "I like that he did that," or "Oh, she did that for me." But actually taking some time, maybe 5 minutes out of the day or the week, just to communicate that and let your partner know that they appreciate it.
Now that's for sure. I mean, the only other thing I would add is it could be anything, y'all. It could be anything, small, big, whatever. You'll be surprised at how some of the, as I called them earlier, the smallest unsexy action could be the biggest gem that your partner likes about
Can I tell one more about you? I don't think you really gave a
you.
lot of
Talk
gems
about
about
me, baby.
me.
I mean, you are the gem. You are the gem, girl.
So it's
Everything about you.
so vague and so let me tell y'all, if I didn't know that Damon like rode for me, I wouldn't know by what he says
What?
sometimes.
That's
No.
crazy.
He's very you talking about being real, I'm 100% real all the time. You're very high level when you talk about me direct,
All of the intricate details come into play through our daily life. Let me say that again.
but they don't know that, we talking about it on here.
Fair enough. All right. Get to know me in person, bro. That's all I can say. If you
Wow.
wanna know how much I love this one over here, talk to me in person. You'll see. You will see. I show mine through the way I carry myself in this relationship. I might can't dive into all the details about all the things, right? And I kinda mentioned this last episode when we were talking about communicating to support empathy. That's what we were talking about, right? How do you show your empathy and how people, give that whole the sun will come out tomorrow. You just keep pushing on with your positive. I don't have all them words. You know what I'm saying? But when I say okay or everything gonna be okay, I mean it. But while I'm also doing that, I'm also hugging you and holding you up and yo, let's push forward. So for me, showing how much I ride for you, showing how many hidden gems that you do for me and trying to communicate them, yeah, I might drop the ball on it. But if you put that ice in that cup when you bring me my glass, girl, I'm gonna jump up off that couch. I'm gonna hug your neck. I'm gonna show you how much you don't even know how much that did for me. I love it. I love you. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, but that's for you.
We just said you don't supposed to be looking for credit for it.
What do you mean?
What you mean? What you mean is for me.
I'm saying the things that you're talking about that you appreciate is the things that you it's like you're not able to tell me what like those little hidden gems that maybe I have for you because you don't show it or express it through communication. But what if that's what I need? Like that might be my love language
You trying to say the hidden gems are not what you do for me?
sometimes. Right. But you can't express that verbally, is what you're saying. You're saying you express it through action. Only reason I'm asking this is because some people might need to hear it. So when you're challenging people to like go into this double dog dare, it's really about like expressing and telling your person those things that you appreciate about them. So while you and I might have an understanding on and it works for you and I, maybe it doesn't work for other people. So what should they do?
What doesn't work for other people?
Some people are words of affirmation. They need to hear things. That is an actual love language.
But the thing that you're explaining that they need to hear is what you do for them, what they do for you.
What you appreciate about what they do in the relationship.
Okay. I'm bringing back an old aspect real quick before we let y'all go. I'm bringing back unpopular opinion. I wish I had my alert symbol. Here's my unpopular opinion. I think relationships focus too much on defined things. I don't disagree with a partner giving words of affirmation to their partner. I appreciate. Oh, I like when this happened, or I like this about you. You're wonderful. You do this great. Those are words of affirmation, right? I think it's a thin line, and I think it's different from saying, I like that you do this specific thing. Now, it's an unpopular opinion because I can stand in my truth and say, maybe I'm the only one that feels this way. And maybe it leads to exactly what you're talking about, that I'm too vague, I'm too high level, right? I go through life every day. And for me, life is not about the individual things that you do in a day. It's about how you get through your day. How I get through my day is with the love of my woman. What does she do? It doesn't matter what things she do. It's that the love is there, is that the relationship is strong, is that our day goes through every day strong. Meaning we wake up, high note. I go to bed, high note. That high note could just be because we woke up and ain't fussing at each other. Or we woke up in the same bed. Or we woke up beside each other with love in our eyes. We went to bed with love in our eyes. We ain't had no super arguments today. We didn't have any drama that we had to fight about. We didn't, yeah, it's not about that. Today was great. I appreciate my woman because she did one, two, three, four, five things. Maybe we ain't do nothing. It could be because we woke up, I gave her a kiss, we went to work. We came back home, we kissed again, we laid down, we went to sleep. In my opinion, for Damon Cooper, that's a healthy, good, strong relationship that I love. Not we woke up, she fixed me breakfast, she brought it to me in my bed, then she ironed my clothes and laid them out. Then at work, she called and discussed all the things. Then when we got home, we cooked breakfast together. I don't need all the specific things.
That's you, and I appreciate you just breaking it down for the people because like I said, while I know it works for us, other people might be looking for those things, and it goes into my double dog dare this week. I'm just asking you after this episode, after listening, tell your partner one hidden gem you appreciate about them. Don't make it a joke. Don't say a but behind it. Just show gratitude and appreciation to your partner this week.
No, that's what's up. That should be easy. I mean, I think everybody has that one thing that they can pull out and say, I appreciate you doing this in case you didn't know. All right. That's what's up.
I appreciate you taking the time and talking about hidden gems with me and the people today. We thank y'all so much for listening. We hope that you enjoyed it. We hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day this weekend
Yeah.
with your partner.
Real?
I know a lot of people try to downplay Valentine's Day,
You should.
and I think it's important. It's okay to celebrate love.
That's for another
And it's,
episode.
"Oh, we do it every day." And you gonna do it on this day too.
Yeah, you can do it. You do it double time then on this day specific.
And
Whatever you do every day, do it double. You know what I mean?
anyway, again, happy Valentine's Day. Tune in next week when we're talking about who makes the decisions in the relationship.
Me, I do. No, I'm just playing. Y'all tune in and get that answer next week, all right?
Check us out every Thursday on all podcast streaming platforms at Together on Purpose.
Make sure you also check out their website at www.togetheronpurpose.com. That's the number 2, getheronpurpose.com.
And be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Together on Purpose.
You can also share your thoughts with us via DM, text message, email, whatever. Email us at thecoopers@togetheronpurpose.com.
Again, thank you for listening. We hope you have a good week. And remember, stay together on purpose. Later.
I love.